Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Kabutopz, and welcome to another Star Citizen video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make 1.5 million aUEC per hour with cargo hauling. If you are new to the verse or just coming back in as a veteran, no need to worry. We have the perfect guide for you right here. Cargo hauling has had some insane buffs to it recently, and with these missions that I'm going to show you not only how to make 1.5 million aUEC per hour, but how you guys can do it in ships that hold as little as 50 SCUs of cargo. On top of that, I'm also going to be giving away 1 billion aUEC away every single day from December 14th all the way up to Christmas on December 25th, as well as giving away $1,000 worth of Star Citizen ships. We're going to be giving away a pledge every single day, starting with a $15 ship and ending with a $200 Taurus giveaway on Christmas Day. If you guys would like to win any of those ships, as well as giving away that 1 billion aUEC, make sure to enter by tuning into my live streams from December 14th to December 25th, live on Christmas Day. We are going to be live every single day, and that is how you guys can win. So all you need to do is like the video, subscribe, and join that Discord with the link down in the description, where you guys can also find some like-minded people to play Star Citizen with as well. Without further ado, enjoy the rest of this video, grab a snack, and follow along, because everything is important. Thank you, and enjoy. Alrighty, we have the beautiful Golem Ox in front of us, or aUEC, however you want to say it. This thing is tiny, by the way. I think from the beginning of the video, you guys could kind of see that he is microscopic in size. This is one of the newer ships. CIG has graciously let us borrow it, and I thought that this is the perfect time to show you guys how to make some money cargo hauling. But before we get started with the cargo hauling, I want to show you what missions we're going to be doing today. So we are doing the planetary hauling missions, the direct extra small cargo hauling. You guys can see right here that they pay 50,000 aUEC each, and we have 6 of them loaded up, which will be a total of 300,000 aUEC. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, that's 300k. That's a lot of money. And you guys can also see right here, if I hide my camera, that all we have to do is collect a certain material from Seraphim Station and deliver it to August Dunlow at Spaceport in the August Dunlow Spaceport in Orison, which is only 11 SCUs. On top of that, we have another one, Seraphim to Orison, Seraphim to Orison, Seraphim to Orison, and they're all the same location. If you guys want to grab these missions to do yourself, as well as watch along with the guide, all you need to go do is go to your offers and then click on planetary, and then scroll down until you see the 50,000 aUEC missions, and they are called direct extra small cargo haul. The thing with these missions is that you're only picking them up from all the same area and delivering them all to the same spot. And for anyone that doesn't know, my spawn is actually set at Seraphim Station. This is my #1 favorite spot to set my spawn anyway. It has a cargo area. It has everything that you need. If I ever want to go into salvaging, I just jump all the way to Crew 1. It's next to Yella, so when Vaughn missions were a thing, it's right there. You have Daymar, so you can sell stuff there. You have Grimhex. If you want to do crime, if you want to do legal stuff, Crusader is the spot, so I really recommend setting your spawn at Seraphim Station. If you don't know where it is, when doing these missions, you'll find it. But I'm pretty sure you can do the same things at like Bajini Point, Port Tressler, Everest Harbor, all those locations as well. But all you need to do is just grab those missions. If you do not see these missions from Covalix independent contractors, what you then need to do is go to hauling, and you should do like, it's like 1 or 2 missions. I think there's like an intro mission, so make sure to do that one. On top of that, we also are, I'm stuttering there. We also are recording these videos live. So if you guys would want to win some aUEC as well as ships that cost real money, make sure to tune into live streams, because like I said in the intro, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Star Citizen ships, 1 ship every single day for 12 days straight leading up till Christmas. But if you're like this guy also right here, Curtin, thank you so much for the sub. We're also giving away 1 billion aUEC every single day on stream. And today, leading up to that big giveaway, we're giving away 500 million today on stream. We did it last stream, and we might just do it again next stream. So if you guys want to win a bunch of aUEC, tune into the live streams, as well as you guys will be able to see yourself on the stream. And just like that, that's all you have to do to load your cargo in. So we kind of, implemented it so you guys would see how that works while I was talking about the thing. But that's how easy it is, guys. You just load up everything into your hangar here. But there is one issue. If for some reason your ship is parked this far away, for example, the Drake Golem Ox, or if you have a raft, or if you're using any of those ships, well, all you need to do is just fly it back there. I'll show you guys exactly how I'm going to do it right here. But if you guys do not have any of these ships, I'm pretty sure in Levski you could pick up No, you can't get the raft in Levski. You can get the raft from Loreville, so you could rent the raft from Loreville, which is like pretty cheap or whatever. So just make like 100K. If you guys just started off, it's very easy to get like 100K and stuff. Just do a couple of those hauling missions in your starter ship if you're able to. If you don't have a starter ship that's able to haul it, what I would recommend if you have $0 to start off, go to your offers and then go to Bounty Hunter and just grind off like those first couple missions that are like 10K, 20K or something like that. I think like 20K, you guys could do those in your Mustang Alphas. Do like 10 of those missions, then go rent the ship and then start it. I'm gonna press F4 here so we can enable camera mode, and we're actually going to back our ship up right here so that we can have it kind of parallel with the boxes here. Now there's a couple ways that we could do this. There's either one way of, you know, situating our ship right here. What I have found the easiest to actually do is to orient your ship sideways. I know that sounds a little bit crazy. If you're using like big boxes or if you're using the Atlas, you should orient it sideways, but I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do right here, and we are actually just going to orient it straight like this, just directly into the thing. You're going to park your ship there, then you're going to hold Y and you're going to jump out, and then we're going to start loading it. Now, the reason Seraphim is also really good, not only because we're able to do the mission here, but because it has a cargo center. You're able to actually buy the stuff you need from here, such as your pyro multi-tool and your maxed up tractor beams. If you don't have those, you just go through your elevator and then you go to like where you're going to go to the interstation transit, and then you just go there, and it's very, very easy. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to grab these first couple boxes, and then we're going to scoop them all the way into the back. Now, I recommend if you guys are going to load any cargo yourself like this, scoot all of the cargo as far back as you possibly can with the first couple ones just like this, because sometimes when you're super far away from your ship, your depth perception, you might not see that your box is like not all the way in the back, and you accidentally might put your box like a little bit like 1 or 2 spots like forward or something, and it might mess it up for you. So I just recommend doing it like this, and all you have to do is click with your tractor beam and scroll. I will say it's pretty easy to do these with the Argo Atlas. So if you have an Argo Atlas, I highly recommend doing these missions with that as well. And just like this, we're going to load our ship. So I'll see you guys when this is done. And we're 6 minutes into the recording, so I'll see exactly how long it takes us to load all of these SCUs, because they are little 1 SCU boxes, which can be quite annoying. So let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty, we have landed here in the hangar. Oops, I messed up a little bit. We are currently 15 minutes into the video, but remember, that counts getting the ship up. That counts like us talking about the ship, talking about the missions, doing all that stuff, and loading everything on quantum travel, everything. We're doing it all in one take. I want to see just how fast we can do it, and then we'll do like a very timed one of being like, you know, what's the actual time for doing these missions and stuff like that. But I actually do want to test something real quick before we go do this. I hit myself with the box. Oops. I do want to test something, because maybe it does work like the raft, and I think my chat said it does. Let me try something. I might have messed up just by landing us here, but I want to see if we can do the same way. You can park at the elevator and double tap on the boxes. We could do it in the elevator? I mean, that seems like a little bit more dangerous than the other thing, but let me test this out. They're saying I can land in the elevator to do this. Let me turn my engines back on. There's no way. Let me see this. Let me see this, chat. We might be able to. We might be able to, but I'm not going to try it. There might be a way to do it. Whoa. I felt like that. But let me test something real quick, because this is what we used to do with the Argo Raft. For anyone that's not used the Argo Raft before, there's actually a way that you can just double click the boxes by clicking them just with your mouse. You go click, 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 and it automatically takes all of them out. And then you store your ship, and it'll automatically store all of the things. So let me see. Don't go far back if you do. Okay, let me try it. So look, you see how we double click the box there? If you double click the boxes, the ones at the top, it could just drop everything just like that. Thank you so much, Ashra, for the sub, dude. Welcome to the stream. So all you do is you double click these boxes. It might be a little bit complicated in this one, because it looks like we're very, you know, we're really close, and it looks, maybe we're not able to see all the boxes. Let me see. Okay. It looks like we're able to kind of do it. This is like way faster. Okay, so that one was glitched. Okay. There we go. Looks like everything is ready. Let's go ahead and test it. Let's see if it works. Make sure that they're all on the cargo grid, all under the ship, kind of like so. And then, how do we do it, chat? Do we just deliver our ship, right? This is what we used to do with the raft. You just store your ship, and it should store all of your cargo. Let's see. It should store all of our cargo. Where is it? Store right here. Looks like everything's bouncing around. With the Argo raft, it would be a little bit weird because sometimes the boxes would like glitch out and they would like fly all the way over here and they'd teleport and stuff. It was crazy. We're gonna check here in the Arrow View hangar and look at that. All of the cargo, I'm pretty sure, is there. It might actually be there. And then the AUEC does have a tractor beam like Metro's saying, but we're gonna test it out in a second here for loading the next piece of cargo in and stuff. So it looks like everything's there. Move it to the warehouse like that, but it's not working. So let me see. I know the select all can be a little bit wonky sometimes, so we'll see. We'll see. We're going to wait for it to transfer all the way up here. Loading contents. If we lower the elevator, 5 out of 6, 3 out of 10. Yeah, so we missed 2 missions, 3 missions. We're missing like all the cargo. Might some be on the ship deck? Oh, yeah, so we're going to bring the ship back up and then do it. So let's test that. So this, guys, is one of the things that you can do to make it a little bit easier, but it's most likely the pieces of cargo that were underneath the ship that I moved off to the side. Those are probably what they are. Future Kabutopz here to say stick around, guys, because with the Argo raft, this method does work, but in this case, with the aUEC, you probably shouldn't do it. It just will bug most of the time. So either rent the Argo raft from Loreville and then do these missions, or continue using the aUEC if you have it already and you just wanted to do that one, and just unload it regularly through the freight elevator like you would with normal cargo. I'm dumb. I got sidetracked by the crazy biggest dono of the stream, $10 from Gravborn, chat. Let's get some W's in the chat. That's actual Giga Chat behavior. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, dude, for the $10 donation. Dude, thank you so much. That's probably like more than this video is gonna make. The 17 that you guys have donated today, thank you guys so much. That's probably more than this video is gonna make. So thank you guys for supporting me. Okay. Oh, wow. It didn't grab all of it again. It didn't grab all of it again. Really? That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. It looks like we're missing like a lot of cargo still. So I guess it's just easier to do the other thing. Look, we're missing one SU from here, some other SUs from the other stuff. It's just a little bit wonky. So I wouldn't recommend doing this on the aUEC. Thank you so much, Grabboard, for gifting a membership to C. Alex. Thank you so much, dude. W Man's Grabboard, thank you. I think, chat, the way to do it is if you're going to do this method, you can't really do it on the aUEC. This method still works for the raft, but the raft is like bigger. So like when you drop the cargo, it's like anything that's not under the ship, like you can see this, like if this is a box of like what the ship is, anything that's outside of the hitbox of the ship doesn't get stored, I think. Or maybe it's just picking and choosing. Never mind. I think it was a visual glitch. Because, yeah. Oh, no, we finished all of them. History. That's our abandoned one. And then this one, it's like, it says we've already delivered all 11 out of 11. I think it's just lagging. Yeah, it's just lagging. It's like doing the thing. Okay, so we did finish all the missions, so you can still do it like this. We didn't lose any cargo. This was just taking a while to complete it, but yeah, look at that. We completed it, boys. We delivered all of our stuff, and we got paid 300,000 aUEC. Now, this video did take 27 minutes to make, but we were doing different things, testing out stuff, and we're going to leave all that in there. I want you guys to see how the videos actually get made. I want you guys to see that there's like that sciencey stuff that we could test out, or maybe I did already clip all of it out, but we'll see eventually. But let's go ahead, grab some more of those missions, and see how fast we can do it. That way we can give you guys a time of how much aUEC you guys are potentially going to make per hour. So let's go ahead and test that out right now. But I also want to test out the tractor beam that this ship has. So we'll see that also. Well, I just accepted another group of missions, 6 more of them. Just make sure that you guys are grabbing the right ones and none of them say like delivered a Grimhex or whatever, because we did have one there that was Grimhex, but all I did was abandon it and then grabbed a new one. You can see right here, I just abandoned it and we got another one right after that. But here's the thing, they're all at Seraphim Station. So if you guys are wondering, how do you get back to Seraphim Station really fast? Well, there you go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go into the raft and see if that's better so that we can test like the thing of dropping all the cargo and all that. But we're going to kill ourselves and respawn in Seraphim Station. This is why it's good to have your spawn set there, because if you have anything in your backpack or anything like that, do not worry. When you're in an area like Port Olisar, a spaceport, anywhere that's like UEE like controlled or whatever. If you kill yourself, you will respawn with absolutely everything. So we already know that when you die and respawn, you'll keep your armor and stuff on you. But if you're in a like an area that's protected, you will get everything that's in your backpack back as well. I just didn't have anything in my backpack to begin with. So if you guys don't know how to set your spawn, it's very important that you set your spawn for this, because after you complete the missions at Orison, you can kill yourself and respawn. You need to go to the medical area here on Seraphim Station and go to the Olympus Principal Insurance. So just walk around the station a little bit, find that, click F on this, and then set your spawn right here to actually set your location. That's all you need to do. That way, if you die while doing these missions or when killing yourself, you just respawn back here, grab the next missions, do them very quickly. Future Kabu here to say, let's start the speed run. I have no idea, but we did it. But we did it. There was only one box missing right there, and it's because it fell there and I didn't see it. Oh, I didn't even see it fall. Well, there you guys go. That is how you can make 1.5 million aUEC an hour with these easy missions, these direct, extra small cargo hauling missions. Honestly, that's not a bad way to make money. I'm going to keep grinding some more rep and stuff, see what we can get. Oh, it awarded 38,000 aUEC instead of 50. It says behind my thing. Oh, we missed it. But because I missed one, we got 38K instead. So we only made like 288K, I think is what it would be. And then we backspace and we just go take it again, which is really easy. So we could load it up. If you have 2 rafts, you can do it with 2 rafts. If you have a Yeah, I think just raft would probably be the best. The aUEC is pretty good for it too, but it like messes up with the thing. So if you want to take out each one, you can do that. But yeah, 12 minutes is not that bad for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, giveaways December 14th through 26th. Thank you guys so much for being here. That's a lot of money. Have an amazing day, and peace out, guys. Bye.